Hello and welcome to my kingdom. My name is Isla and I'm your leader. Today we will be covering Unit 3, which is everything related to culture, so let's get into it. Culture is defined as all of a group's learned behaviors, actions, beliefs, and objects. Culture can be local or global. The question asked is it unique to the area or seen globally? Material culture refers to the surface level cultural traditions that can be seen, while artifact culture refers to the objects and technology a culture creates. Non-material culture is a deeper level of cultural attitudes and concepts. A cultural trait is a single object, action, or belief, such as wedding rings, handshakes, or washing hands. Sociofacts are practices and behaviors that help people organize themselves in a society. Cultural attitudes change over time due to evolving societies or other cultures. It also changes due to geography and family sizes. Architecture is often tied to the environment. This can include building materials, roofs, and layouts of houses and layouts of communities. Food is also a big cultural topic. Many cultures have food taboos and prohibitions against eating certain foods, such as pork for the Jewish communities as well as Muslim communities, and what for Americans is horses. These could be laid out in religious texts or just written rules. Another big cultural characteristic is land use, also known as the modification of the natural environment. Layouts of settlements, sacred lands, ownership, and conservations are included in this. The cultural landscape is the visible reflection of culture and what's important to that culture, seen through various lenses. It could be toponyms, which is the name of a place, religious buildings or symbols, food taboos, and gendered spaces. Gendered spaces are places designed and incorporated into the landscape to accommodate gender roles within a culture. These can be transportation, public spaces, and land ownership. Sequent occupants is the sequential imprints of people who lived in the same space. Impacts are layered on top of each other. Sense of place is a person's perception of a particular place. It can include how someone feels about a location, a feeling you get even if it's hard to explain, and tourism. Placemaking is an effort to use and design public spaces to serve the needs of a community. Landscape reflects society, but society actively works to reshape the landscape to send a message. Centripetal forces are forces that bring people together, such as religion, language, and ethnicity. Centrifugal forces are forces that pull people apart. This also includes religion, language, and ethnicity. Language is the mutually agreed on set of symbolic communications. It can be classified in 5 different ways. The acronym I was taught was Facebook got lame dude. F is for family, B is for branch, G is for group, L is for language, and D is for dialect. The basics on language are if it evolves over time with distance, it blends with other languages and creates dialects. Accents are based on geographic location, race, class, and ethnicity. Slang can change the meaning or spelling of a word, and syncretism is the blending of separate concepts or traits into one new and unique trait. Most languages have at least one form of syncretism. Also, I am so bad at writing scripts. Tell me why I just misspelled the same 4 words in the same freaking paragraph. That's bad. Examples of this is the English word cookie, which comes from the Dutch word kokie. If I say any of these wrong, I am so sorry. I use Google Translate, I watch videos, and I still can't remember them, and I feel really bad. But I'm trying really hard, so just please give me a little bit of grace. Another one is ketchup, which comes from the Chinese word ketchup. Lemon, which comes from the Arabic word lemoun, and justice, which comes from the French word justice. My grandma just got home. Endangered languages are the languages that are not taught to children by parents or used in everyday life. Extinct languages are languages that nobody or very few elders speak fluently. Multiple projects and nonprofits are devoted to keeping endangered languages alive. Alright, for our final topic, we're going back to religion. Religion is a set of beliefs that guide people through life. It helps separate right from wrong, includes traditions for outsiders, structures in society, money, purpose, marriage, death, and more. There are 5 major world religions. These are Christianity, Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism, and Judaism. Woo! We are all done discussing culture and language. Thank you so much for watching, my lovely companions, and thank you for being such great subjects. Goodbye.